You know, I don't know if I've ever actually started a stream on the main menu. Maybe the very first one, I don't recall. I probably did on the first one. But the reason I'm starting on the menu is because I think we're on a bit of a time crunch as soon as I start, so my normal method of starting with Sylvain spinning in a circle or playing his flute may not necessarily be the best way to start. So let's go ahead, dive back on in. I'm tired. It's been a long week. Trying to stave off getting sick. I feel like I'm starting to get sick a few times. But,
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
okay, I know. You want me to grab this, even though I'm never going to use it.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Okay, Danny DeVito. I'll do whatever you tell me. But, as I was saying, at this point I'm pretty sure we have to fight our way out.
Can't keep me out.
I should be doing this as Sylvain. Or no, I am Sylvain. I should be doing this as Astarion. And not that it mattered. Yep, now we are immediately in combat. Okay, and of course Mary can't reach there.
Come on.
Jump and turn a little bit to get to Sylvain so I can move him out of the way. Let's see, who all do I have here? Oh, there's the good doctor. Gustil Stornugos. Huh, that is quite the name.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay, where is Mary? Oh, she's right in the middle. Okay.
Time to press ahead.
Okay, the doctor is down. One shot, one kill.
Sorcery.
Alright, Gale.
Nemesis.
Seriously, Gale? There we go.
Go for the throat.
Can't have anything nice, can we, Astarion?
Don't linger.
You know, that's my favorite Cranberry song too, Astarion. Okay, Shadowheart, finally, someone who was actually by the door. Yes, attack.
This is gonna feel good. Moving.
There we go. This is just... No, there's two left up there. I didn't even see that guy in the corner. No, I think Mary's being psychically rended.
Let my enemies fall.
No, I bought new weapons and then I didn't actually equip them on anybody, didn't I? I'll have to fix that error here soon.
No time to waste. Still on my feet.
Alright, Nixie,
Another step forward.
move in.
Can't even catch my breath.
Evelyn. I'm just gonna have you dash in.
Can't slow down.
Oh, there's another one here. So there's 3 that are still alive. Okay. I didn't even notice this one. Oh no, that's not Mary who cyclically rendered, it's Sylvain. Okay, that's another one down.
Push my luck again. A tale for the ages.
Okay, Gale, can you get... Yeah, you can.
Let's spill some blood. Over here.
Okay, that's enough for there. I still sluggerly, or whatever the effect is, for 2 more turns. Or what would be 2 turns. I guess I don't really need that key, but I will take all of this because this was good selling stuffs. Whoops, did not mean to exit out of that. Okay, and then the good doctor.
Not the resounding
Oops,
success
not
we were
you.
hoping for. Still, the price of ambition is occasionally catastrophic failure. At least our skulls remain intact.
That's one way of looking at it. We need to actually speak to the people in camp soon. Munchkin, hello! How are you doing tonight? Oh, another infirmary key. And cheese! And buns. And ham. This doctor had it all. I continue to exist. I feel you there. I too continue to exist. Gold. Yeah, things have not gone well in the Creche business, I will say. Oh, they didn't even have anything in the backpack.
This Creche's bunks look entirely too soft for my liking.
You're used to worse accommodations there, Lae'zel? Oops, I didn't mean to steal the tin cup. I will take the gold and thieves' kits. And I'll take the wine. I already have a shovel, so I don't need that. Ooh, there's a chest over here I can loot too. And some more wine. Oh wait, no, that one's empty. This is booze at least. Huh. I thought the entire Creche was going to be trying to kill us.
No, no, no. Oh, the Inquisitor will have our necks for this.
I did that. Not that they'll ever know.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
And does not appear to be the case. Ooh. Clothing.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Yeah, lots of traps in here.
Istik are permitted to view the birthing pools now. These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them.
Thought a hatchery would have more eggs.
Most are hatched. Only one remains. Monitored by Varsh Koku, the caretaker of our young. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning.
Very well. Again. Why did you step in there, Shadowheart? Or was it Gale who stepped in there? Watch me do a vertical leap.
The trap. Move with purpose.
Good job.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Yes, yes, I see the traps.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore, I was not expecting an Istik. What brings you to my hatchery?
I heard you were waiting for one last egg to hatch.
Failure at the first hurdle of existence. Most caretakers would crush it and be done.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
What will happen to this egg if it doesn't hatch?
Kithrak Therazin will give orders to destroy it. She will say it's a weakling. I'll give it a while longer. And if it doesn't hatch, it will have proven her right.
Huh. I've never had this interaction. Okay, Jeremy Thatcher Dragon Hatcher, I'll have to speak up. Or you'll have to speak up. I can't hear you over your monocle. The monocle that I noticed, like, reflects the cave, but not the players. I guess I can try to obtain egg. I mean, look at all my persuasion proficiency. I'm good at this. Well, they got Shadowheart pitching. Oh, that's... Okay, with Shadowheart pitching in, it saved us there.
You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing? Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here...
That was easy to convince
Tell
him.
me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
I'll make the best omelet you've ever tasted. I'll raise it as if it were my own flesh and blood.
That's what I feared. Still, I'm sure its nature will pervade, even if raised among lesser species.
He's a Githyanki Doodle Dandy.
I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Therazin's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg. Please come out.
Oh, he gave me his boots. Let me see. Well, you know, the boots are made for walking, as they do say. And that's just what I'll do.
Trap. Be cautious.
Gods, it smells awful in here.
Trap. Be cautious.
Yeah, hear that, guys? Traps. Don't set any of them off. Evelyn, Evelyn, what are you doing? Why are they all standing in traps? Evelyn, do not stand. Okay, Mary at least stepped, like, at the very edge of it. Evelyn walked through it. Somehow didn't go off, but they're all... why am I sleight of handing this? You know, just in case, I don't want to mess this up. And they're not having a good time down there. I didn't ask you guys to follow me into the water here. Oh, I didn't take the egg. I think I disarmed the traps, that's why.
A large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of
I mean, we
something
joked about
within
making
it.
an omelet out of it, but it literally is a green egg that can go with my ham. Wait. Is this intentional? Because this is a green egg, and when I killed the doctor earlier, the doctor was carrying a ham. Okay, let's pick it up gingerly and stow it in the pack. Cool. We have the egg.
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlaakith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
I wasn't gonna. Okay, well that ended a lot more peacefully than it did the time I was here last. Alrighty then. Yeah, I thought everybody was gonna just turn hostile after the whole thing in the infirmary, but apparently not. Let's see, where do I want to go? Okay, that's where the Inquisitor is. I don't know if I want to go to the Inquisitor just yet. Hey, I've got some things to sell you. Don't ask me where I got them.
Haven't had enough yet?
Let's see here. I'll hold on to the short swords. We'll go ahead and sell the long swords, though. Okay, I'll hold on to that crossbow. These regular swords can go. These regular armors can go. I'm keeping that, though. This can go. These regular old boots, they can go. The gloves I'll keep. Regular necklace, it can go. This tin cup I didn't mean to pick up, it can go. This bone, it can go. Arrow, it can go. Casual sandals, I don't need 2 of them. Or, well, I do need 2 of them. I don't need 4 of them, I should say. Okay, and do you have anything else that I wanted to buy? Perchance. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'll buy that. What is this? Oh, that's food. I'll buy a food and this bread. I got that bread, as the kids say. I'm gonna stop talking now. I guess I'll buy these potions.
Remember, clean items only.
Yeah, again, let's not be asking questions about where I got all this Githyanki armor and weaponry. And here's this guy, still hitting that pose.
An Istik allowed to soil our halls. Chicken.
I kind of like him. I hope I don't have to kill him. Okay, that's where the wolves are. Shadowheart doesn't like to go there. Wait, where's all the rest of my guys? Okay, so I've got Shadowheart, Lae'zel, Gale, and Evelyn here, but where's like Karlach? Oh, come on. They were so happy to follow me before. Wow. We're really gonna have to do this, huh? Well, Mary is following Karlach at least. Let's see, where... I went up here into the... Oh, well, never mind. They're all coming to me. Okay, Starian. Yeah, I know there's a pool of acid. You guys put yourselves into this situation. Wait, no, why are they coming back here? No! Stop it with all of this, guys! Actually, wait, I got a better idea. I should have done this to start with. I can just fast travel us all here. There we go. Gang's back together again after everybody was stupid. Oh wait, no, I'm going the wrong way. Gotta go past Snidely Whiplash here. Okay, here we go.
I'm not here. Speak to the captain. Let's see how well she handles this.
Okay, I did speak to the captain. Maybe I do just have to take Lae'zel to the Inquisitor.
I knew I should have attended the Blackstaff's lectures on Githyanki Tirsu. If I understood their script, who knows what secrets their
Actually, wait, hold on. I do need to go that way, don't I?
Why not ask one of the friendly, bloodthirsty warriors?
Cultists.
I'm sure they'd be happy to translate.
Loosened their tongues properly.
Yeah, I have to go through that mirror, which means I gotta get the jewel, which means I gotta steal it from her. No, don't stop jumping. Don't jump. There. Instead, just follow my. Just follow my moves and sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound.
I just want a little look.
Okay, well that didn't work. What if I get behind her and I try that again?
I don't need any attention right now. Oh, my hand slipped.
Okay, let's try that.
Your attempt
Nope.
at pickpocketing has yielded nothing but a fight.
Well, it was worth a try. Oh, Shadowheart got over her fear, it seems.
All right, Karlach, it's go time.
It is indeed go time, Karlach. There we go. I'll be taking all of these if you do not mind.
Want another?
That's okay, Shadowheart. I will take out the wolves for you. Or at least I'll take out a wolf for you. Oh, that one was easy.
Need to stay focused. Got to press on.
Well, that's dealt with. She wasn't the one pulling the strings here.
Okay, well that could have gone better. Let's see here. Threzen, it would behoove you to remember, I like the word behoove. It would behoove you to remember that should you or any other members of the Creche-ing flout the new rules, this will be considered an act of treason. Do not think that I am blind to your disdain. I am the Queen's eyes, after all. I see all. The Inquisition will proceed as planned until it is complete and the weapon is found, as decreed by the Queen to me. Inquisitor Wargaz. Wargaz Gromit. Okay, so now this thing I need to put that jewel that I tried to pickpocket unsuccessfully. Not the egg. Where's the jewel? Where is that jewel? I picked it up, didn't I? Oh, no, wait, Karlach picked it up.
Let me work my magic.
Yeah, here it is.
Who would be? Oh, it is you. Make haste. We have business to conduct.
So we do.
On my mind. Well, in it.
Okay, now this is probably the part I was thinking of that turns everything hostile.
Indeed. This place makes my skin crawl. No. Makes it run full pelt.
Do you think this Inquisitor person is really going to help us?
It's never been that simple before. Don't know why it would be now.
Okay. This will be fine, I'm sure.
Our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss.
It just immediately hits the pose.
My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geich slave vessel.
Try. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geich ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me. Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
How do you know so much about me?
Some of your species say knowledge is power. They are wrong. Knowledge is everything. We took an interest in you when you became involved with this absolute cult. A pestilence of infected slaves, the first symptom of the Grand Design in action. But you are lucky. That weapon you carry is the solution. I have heard it from Queen Vlaakith herself. Hand it over.
What is the Grand Design?
The Grand Design is what all Geich seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spans the entirety of the multiverse.
Oh no, let's not get into multiverses here.
Sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Gake ship. Imagine that, everywhere. Wants, needs, choice. All would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Gake. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him.
I'm not. I won't let you take it.
Do not try me. Hand over the artifact or die by my hand.
You have to trust me, Lae'zel. Remember the Zaisisk? The Zaisisk. That's hard to say. Follow my lead. I'll choose the right path.
The Zaithisk. I hate that you speak the truth.
You've already forgotten that machine almost killed you last time? We're keeping the artifact.
Our fate is forged. Mother Gith, guide us.
Okay, Lae'zel was convinced pretty easily, actually.
Hetasith! Creche-ing, with me, to the death!
No, to the pain! Oh, well, that was awkward. No, I wasn't. Actually, you know what, Astarion? Oh no, he's biting him. There you go.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Oh yeah, didn't I give Rally to somebody? I thought I did. Oh hey, good on you, Astarion. I forgot I gave you that ability.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Okay, Evelyn is a destroyer as always.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Hey, that's usually Byleth's line.
To the fray.
His animation is so funny to me. He's just so extra with it.
What should I do?
Okay, Shadowheart. Oh, whoops. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot after I used the mace on that puzzle that I gave up on, I forgot to actually re-equip it for Shadowheart. Oh, now she can't. I don't have any actions left. Whoops. Alright, Will, you got this. Nope, never mind. Will, you don't got this.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay, Nixie, your turn to try. Okay, and to the victor go the spoils.
My path be true.
Alright, Mary, you can probably finish this off, right? Yeah. Oh wait, we're not done. Who's still alive? Oh, you're still alive.
Shall we cut and run?
I see what you did there, Astarion. There we go.
Inquisitor Wargas was potent. We are impressed.
My queen. Skathzai.
You invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
You're having a hard time wrapping your head around the fact that your people betrayed you.
I expected little of Istic education, but here we kneel before our queen. Your choice of allies is most vexing. They do not become you, Lae'zel.
Chma Zala Vlaakith. You know me.
Arlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istic, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
I didn't take the weapon from you, but no, I'm not returning it. Neither. It is mine by rights, and by that I mean it's Shadowheart's.
No! It is not yours. To own something is to know it. That weapon you carry. The astral prison. It is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prison. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. Choose. But know this. The cost of refusal is great.
Not merely great, Lae'zel. Eternal.
The person inside protects me from the Absolute.
You are being lied to. I will be obeyed!
Skra! Do not defy my queen!
No. In fact, maybe I'll free the one inside.
Autonomy begets consequence. Use this to enter the prism, or deny me. The choice, as ever, is yours. But know this. My wrath is carried with each of my faithful. It will find you.
Blacketh's eyes see beyond the plains. We cannot hide. Come. We must enter the prism. Its secrets are finally ours to know.
You okay, Astarion? You are ready to pounce.
My orders were to keep the artifact safe, not pry into it. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious as to what exactly it's hiding.
Okay, so that's one vote for going in. I know Lae'zel's vote is going to be to go in, so we're just going to say yes.
Waste no more time.
Yeah, okay. Astarion, what do you say?
Well, this is exciting. It's not every day you get to speak to a god queen, much less be bossed around by one.
Okay, so Astarion doesn't have any input on this matter. Gale, what do you have to say?
We have our orders from the Queen of the Githyanki herself, no less. Now might be the time to consider obeying them.
Let's see. Karlach?
Not in the habit of arguing with gods, but I'm not sure what to do. Whatever might be corrupted about the prism, it's helped us thus far. Not sure I trust the Gift Queen not to crush us once we've done what she asks.
And then, Will, what do you have to say?
Insert the artifact into the planecaster. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to see who or what is inside it.
So far we've had everybody saying yes, except for Karlak, who said, I don't know, and Astarion, who just didn't even answer the question. Oh boy. I'm gonna do a save. Just in case. Always be saving, that's my motto.
Don't do it.
No, I'm not sure, but I guess this is what everybody says, so it's not really what I want to do.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Yep. We were out of the prism there for a second. Oh, good thing gravity is low. Huh. Oh wait, there's another one over here. Let's see. They depict a dragon soaring above two individuals, one standing tall, the other kneeling. The circle is drawn around them, a fuzzy trail trailing behind. They are riding a comet. That's ultimately where we need to go. The crazy techno-disco 80s whatchamacallit down there. Just needs to have the disco simulator music playing softly in the distance.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come. We will talk in private. Just the two of us.
Yeah, I'm not leaving my companions behind.
Suit yourself. But only the leader of your group is coming in. I will not allow anyone else.
Go on, soldier. If anything goes wrong, I'll come in swinging.
Well, glad to see you always have my back, Karlak.
I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? Still, refusing a Githyanki queen's orders. That was bold. You are a worthy ally.
So you're saying I was a mistake, but also I'm a worthy ally. You have some explaining to do. You got some explaining to do.
What do you want to know?
I keep forgetting what you made your Guardian look like. Yep, Guardian Danny DeVito. Why does Vlaakith want you dead?
Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule. The end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you, but consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
See, I told Vlaakith I wouldn't kill you. I meant what I said. Get up.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
What deception?
Vlaakith is lying to the Githyanki. They believe she knows how their beloved Mother Gith defeated the Mind Flayer Empire. But she does not. If the Illithids would ever rise to power again, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
See, I protect my allies.
As do I. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You are on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Vlaakith's wrath. The entire Creche stands ready to kill you in her name.
Yeah, I expected that to happen. Honestly, I expected that to happen a lot earlier.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
I'm not gonna kill them. They protect us from the Absolute.
Blasphemy! She warned you not to trust the one inside.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
Okay. Come on, Lae'zel. See what I saw.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the great Mother Gith. Skvar! We are leaving this place, now!
But you can see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's a good one. Oh yeah, I already alluded that. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Oh, they'll always be coming for us.
Vlaakith. Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Shkaketh! Is this to be my penance? Is this heart of stone doomed to shatter? She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
All this and you still stand by Blacketh? You are as dull as you are stupid. I read that in the... Obviously, I can't do the voice, but I read that in the Darth Vader voice, because there was a quote in Empire Strikes Back where it was like... how did the quote go? He is as foolish as he is... No, that's not how it went. He is as something as he is stupid. I don't remember what the first part of it was. You're now an enemy of your people. You need to accept that.
Silence! I must think.
You're the one who had an exclamation above her head. Wait, actually, before we continue on, I probably ought to try speaking to everybody, see what they have to say.
Let's dash for the exit, lest we suffer the full extent of Vlaakith's fury.
I think we'll be alright, Will. Astarion, do you have any opinions on the matter now? Oh wait, that's Shadowheart I'm targeting.
I think we've overstayed our welcome in this place. If we ever truly had
Her whole
one to
life is a
begin
lie.
with.
She needs time to process. I guess that's true. Astarion?
All I wanted was to get a worm out of my head. I didn't sign up for dimensional travel and murderous give.
Yeah, that's about what I thought. Gale.
I think we taught that Inquisitor a very valuable lesson. We won't be ambushing anyone else in a hurry, or doing anything else, for that matter.
You're a little late to that party. Woohoo, Karlach. Karlach, hold still, Karlach, hold still. No, that's Lae'zel again.
I'm Vlaakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
There you go, Karlach. Hello.
We have a lot to think about. Let's do it far away from this place.
Again, ever the sensible one. Let's go. Probably gonna have to kill Snidely Whiplash now, though. That's the sad part about this. Yep, there's some people waiting for us already. Okay, jump a bit closer here, Mary. That was easy. Grilled pork leg. A salted pork is particularly good. What's this green thing? Mushrooms! And gold. Silver and gold. I already killed these people, so we don't need to worry about them. Okay, here we go. Oh, Snidely Whiplash is gone. Probably all waiting for us in one centralized location.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Wait a second. Is this something? Hold on, I need to go back and investigate that. That looked like a secret passage. That looks like something, right? I'll take that mug of beer. Is there a button or anything nearby here? Huh, maybe not. That did look, I mean, it looks suspiciously like there is a thing here, but I don't see a way to get past that fireplace. Unless there's a sneaky button somewhere else extremely hidden. Oh, that's just the sigil. Okay, yeah, I figured we've come to take the rest of the inventory. Even though Mary can't. Mary always starts the fight, but she can never actually get. Everybody's always.
I smell blood. I won't give.
There we go. Nixie, you're gonna have to move in because you're blocking the door.
Survival is all that matters. On my way.
Ow. Okay, Gale, move in. Actually, you know what? I haven't used Cloud of Daggers in a while. I got 2 of them. Except for the actual merchant. Nope, never mind, the merchant's dead now. Oh, there's a 4th of them? There's a 5th of them. I didn't even know there were 2 others up here. Okay, Lae'zel said something there, but I didn't quite hear her. Alright, we'll
finding my way.
Move you in.
Time to strike. On the move.
You don't have to move the whole distance, just move in a bit. There we go. Okay, Karlach.
My feet can carry
Oh no, that's Mary. Never mind.
Let's have some courage. On my way.
My faith will protect me.
And move in. Oops, I didn't mean to search. I just wanted to move in.
On my way.
Okay. Well, at least one of us is enjoying this. I did it again.
I've got it.
Still breathing, despite everything. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay, what does that do actually? Hold on. I thought that was an attack move. No, okay, that's not what I thought. What do you have that's damaging? Actually, never mind. We'll just move you in.
Don't waste a step.
Actually, I could finish this off, couldn't I? Oh, wait, no, I don't have Cloud of Daggers like everybody else does. In that case, can I get up here? No. Target? No. Okay, I don't have the ability to.
All doom, indeed.
No gloom, all doom indeed. Now, Gale. There we go. I did indeed kill it with fire. Nixie, don't stand in the cloud of daggers. Hey, this is some of the stuff I sold her. I guess she did keep it.
What's in here?
What's in your wallet?
Let's have a look.
No, don't cross into the cloud of daggers. Okay, good. I don't want a rotten carrot. I don't really want any of that. I don't really use any of this stuff. Ooh, melons. We'll take, many thank. I don't want your rotten tomatoes. Nobody listens to their reviews anyway. Got 'em. I didn't want to move. I wanted to search the trunk. There we go. I gotta get the Yankee egg and a chicken egg. Oh, that's where I came from. I got turned around. Turn around, bright eyes. Okay, yep, there's the welcome party. Yeah, maybe I should just be leading with Mary, because she always seems to be the one to... She always seems to be the one to start the fight. And she can't even... I don't know how she can't target anybody.
Better get to it.
Whoops. Here, this is what I thought I was doing as Nixie earlier.
Ready for another round? Knees high.
Alright, Karlak.
Down the hatch.
Karlak has a lot of movement. And then you have an extra attack. There we go.
Shall we dance? Be quick.
Blood comes easy these days. Very well.
Cone of Cold. That sounds like a good idea. Got burnt and then he got froze. Okay, Evie.
Breathe deep and move.
Battle of wits. Look to Queen 6.
Okay, Gale. Cloud of Daggers was such a success. Why don't we do it again?
Swift and lethal.
And once again, we're getting crowded in the door up here.
On the victor's path. Fleet of foot.
Time to push my luck again. One day I'll catch a break. Can't slow down.
Okay, there was a, oh wait, I broke the ladder. Whoops. There was a ladder over there. That's alright, because I can just call another flame strike. Target is 2 out of... no, never mind. What happens if I were to, say, move over here? Can I see him now? Okay. Target is out of... nope, never mind. I might have, I might have messed up. Unless, hold on. I have an idea. It's not a great idea, but it might work. Okay, Misty Step. Okay, that worked. Oh, for crying out loud, I still haven't given Shadowheart her weapon back. Well, this is awkward. I just want to move her out of the way so she's not going to just immediately get pushed off the ledge. Let's see. Don't really have anything Karlach can do.
Step quick.
Target's going to be out of sight. Path is interrupted. There's no one over on that side. That's good, at least.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Death is but a word away.
Okay, Gale. I might see here. Can I fire? Can I just fireball from here and see? No, I can't.
I am fury. I am death.
Battle favors the fearless.
Okay, you all wait there. I gotta cycle back to Shadowheart. Sad part is, I think this is going to take up my action to re-equip her weapon. So I'll have to cycle back to Shadowheart again. Yep, see, that didn't... I'm good at this game sometimes. Oh wait, hold on. This'll do it.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Still on my feet.
Still on my feet.
I speak, they burn.
The blade will not bend.
Okay. The weapon will do its work.
Can't give up. Not now. Strike hard, strike fast.
There we go.
My faith will guide me.
This may hurt a little bit, Shadowheart, but I swear it'll be alright. Wait, who jumped up there? They're not gonna come back down. Okay, everybody move over here so that they're not gonna try to jump back up. I see Lae'zel is one of them.
Will be done.
Okay, Lae'zel. And Will? Usually Will's the one who refuses to jump.
The pride of the gate.
Oh wait, no, Evie's up here too, jeez. No, stop jumping up here! Guys, please. You know what? I'm not dealing with this, but they have to jump up to get down. I suppose that's fair.
So that's progress.
Yeah, I just want to leave. Oh, nope, not going in there. Should I? I suppose I should. Let's do a short rest so we heal back up at least. And once again, I should have just led with Mary because she always starts the battles.
Fuck yes. Soldier.
This feels good.
Okay, we're starting to get to the people who can't jump into the... or who can't reach where they need to go.
A better position.
I'm ready.
No, don't close. Why did...
Heading there.
Yeah, let's do a flame strike. That seems like a good place to flame strike. I love how in sync they all were. Just like the band.
Breathing, despite everything. Light on my feet.
Sometimes the only way out is through, with haste. Make way.
Perish by my hand, Ishtar.
They call for Istak, but they attacked Lae'zel, who is not... At least I don't think Ishtak means... Maybe Ishtak is like traitor or something, but I thought it just meant not get Yankee.
Let's light them up.
Okay, fireball. Oh, sorry, Sylvain.
Forever dauntless. 2 steps at a time.
You sure do, Karlak.
Ooh, fun.
There we go. Oh, shoot, I'm encumbered. Okay. Should have known all this looting would do that. Start sending things. Karlak, you're usually the one that I send all the heavy stuff to.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
What's the story?
Yeah, I'll just have her start looting everything. Okay, and... Oops, did not mean to start reading. What else do we got here? This looks like fruit basket. Crate of fruit! I only had 2 apples in it, that's disappointing. I don't want rotten cheese. Or rotten tomatoes. Ugh. Anything else of value? Not that I'm seeing. Okay. Well, I suppose with the Creche out of the way, it's going to be time to head to the Underdark. Actually, hold on. Astarion. Oh, lockpicker.
Easy.
There we go. Oh, this just looped back to here. Huh. Not as epic as I was expecting. What about this area? Huh. Just a random tiefling that was back in here. Alright then.
Let's move.
Back to Rosimon Monastery. So there is something I know you can do here, but I don't know how to do it. Because there's like, they say there's a lance that can be fired, and I don't know how that is, how to work that. If we go back onto the roof, that's a thing that can happen. I only know of it because there's a funny historian exchange that I've seen, but I've never figured out how to do myself. I mean, the first time I played, I didn't even come to this area, so that's part of it. Huh, actually I might have an idea. Hold on. Like, I know we all just got up here, guys, but I'm gonna have to turn around. Sad part is I might have sold all the good stuff, so I hope I can figure it out again. Whoops, no, I don't need to be over here. I need to be over there.
Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Okay, Stockhold had an axe. I hope I have an axe in here somewhere. If not, Will has an axe.
Eager for battle.
Oh, hey, Will's already up here. Guys, stop crowding everything. Let me see. Let's try this again now that I'm a little bit closer. Sometimes it gets a little finicky. No, wait, it wasn't, that wasn't correct. Was the axe here? Oh wait, hold on. I have the ceremonial axe. Okay, that's correct. Sword one would go here. Apparently I picked everything up as Will last time. Okay, this is where the Warhammer went. And then the mace is the last one. Oops, I didn't mean to equip it. Nope. Place in the world. Okay, and then Shadowheart, you're gonna have to do the last one.
What am I to do?
I'll tell you what you are to do. Okay, now...
What to do?
Now that all of that is set, now do I go to the roof and set that off? Okay, I can't access those vines. Let's see. How did I get up there again? Oh, up here. This is how I did it. So if my theory is correct, does this light up the gems up here? No? Okay, so now I am confused.
Bet these eagle corpses will scare any more of the big wing bastards away.
Okay, bear with me for 1 second while I try to figure this out. But while that's happening... how about the Queen's High Seas? Okay, how to activate Lance Baldur's Gate 3. No, I am not interested in trying AI mode. You must steal the Mace of Lathander without completing the puzzle by inserting the Dawnmaster's crest. Oh, well, that's unfortunate because I did do that. Okay, I don't want to watch a video. Can somebody just give me a step-by-step guide to what to do? Get the blood of Lathander. I have the blood of Lathander, don't I? No, I have a crest. This does not help me. Okay. Navigate the libraries in the monastery and solve the statue puzzle to reach the secret room with the mace. Do not insert the Dawnmaster's crest into the puzzle to release the mace. Take the mace. Okay, I never did find the mace. Okay. I need to find a library in here. That's the first step. And it said not to complete the puzzle fully, which technically I have because I put all the stuff, but I'm hoping if I take the stuff away, or at least if I take Shadowheart's mace back, it'll classify as not being completed.
There's no time to waste.
Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Okay, there we go. It's uncompleted. Now, it said something about the library. which I think is this room. Find the secret room and take the mace. Is this the secret room? No, that's nothing. Yeah, I'm assuming this is the library. This is a place where it's got shelves. That's just the like the basement below the wine cellar. Let's see, Evelyn, you're good at breaking down walls. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Statue puzzle. What's the statue puzzle? No, I don't want a definition of a statue puzzle. Okay, fine. I'm watching a frickin' video. Down in the Inquisitor's chambers? There's statues down... Oh, this is way more involved than I was expecting. Hold on. This isn't where I wanted to go. See, I'm trying to do this without, like... I'm trying to do this without having to, like, look up the direct answer. Because I won't be able to figure at least some of it out myself. Oops, this isn't where I want to go. I'm just trying to point myself in the right direction so that I can then figure it out myself. Captain's quarters, I think... Actually, where are the Inquisitor's quarters? Because that's not what I was looking for. I guess there are paths to the left and right up here that I didn't go. Yeah, there's apparently a puzzle with statues that's important. Okay, this is the Inquisitor's chamber. Okay.
Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
Okay. So what exactly am I meant to do with these again? Let's see. Okay, it says I need this.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Okay, if it's jammed shut, I have a scroll of grease I can put on it. There we go. It says I'm supposed to... Nope, I don't want to talk right now. So it says I have to put it there. Okay, so what do I do with the other one? So then I have to use this one and turn it there.
The statues reveal the hidden door. Curious.
Okay, here we go.
Remarkable that this stayed hidden all this time.
Energy source, you say? There we go. And we do this.
Lathander's light may be infinite, but his mercy is not. Return. Now.
Hope I didn't just mess that up, because I don't know what the heck is happening here. Not enough space. I see that there is a energy source down there. Haha! There we go. Like I said, I know there's an energy source down here. Oops, what did I just do?
As bad as it could have.
Oh. Great, I didn't mean to be leveling up right now. This is gonna take forever. Whatever. Yeah, pretend to die, I guess. Oh, I have to level up again. I wish there was an auto level up feature. Oh, I can just exit and come back later. Okay, that's fine. I'll do that when I'm not in the middle of something. There we go. Ow. Oh geez, I killed a lot of people. Hold on. Ow. This is terrible. Oh geez. This is actually bad. Okay, Shadowheart. How do I enter turn-based mode? Hold on. There we go. Come on. Oh, wait. No, don't level. Stop. Okay, turn-based mode is on. Good. Am I not in turn-based mode again? Freaking stand up, Shadowheart. Okay. We're just gonna have to... we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to cross our fingers. Oh, that's definitely not gonna do it. I got a lot of inspiration, so I hope this freaking works. Okay. Oh, that was not good at all. Okay, so let's never do that again. Okay, where's Sylvain? There you are.
It's close at hand.
Takes you. Death close at hand. Takes you. Death, you will not take me.
Okay, you have a spell that can do this, right? No, you don't have it. Anyway, Sylvain. You only have two. This could be bad.
Won't last much longer like this.
And some more people have.
I'd love to, thanks.
Okay, you don't. This is where it gets mildly interesting. Okay, Mary has one. Which means I'm hoping Evelyn will have one.
Close at hand. Alright, what now?
Which means I'm hoping Nixie. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Which means I'm hoping Nixie will have one. Oh, whoops. Target is out of sight, of course. There we go.
Close at hand.
This is the second time something like this has happened. It is weird that it's happened twice.
Let's move.
Let's see. Who's this? Gale and Will are the last ones. I'm hoping... I think Will was the last one to get resurrected last time. So I'm hoping he didn't use his scroll. Nope, it was... Oh shit, it was Shadowheart who got resurrected for last time. Does anybody have any other scrolls of Revivify? Okay, Lae'zel has one. Good. Oh, no, there you are, Lae'zel.
Breeds madness.
Okay.
Weave, save me.
Oh boy, that was not great.
Lovely little pick-me-up.
That didn't even really do anything to us.
Moment.
So yeah, having done that, now let's do a save, because I don't want to go through that again. Okay, now let's see here. I just want to make sure I'm doing this correctly.
Ornate mace hovers before you, suspended in a shaft of brilliant light. A fist-sized piece of amber flecked with crimson is set in the handle, emitting a radiance all its own. This mace must be the legendary blood of Lathander. The amber is said to contain the blood of the Morning Lord himself.
Okay. If I'm doing this correctly... I'm hoping I'm doing this correctly. So I'm reaching in.
All the measures meant to keep you from reaching this place. Taking this mace would surely lead to something quite disastrous.
What's the worst that could happen? This is definitely a bad idea, but we'll have to see.
Everything is in motion. All within these walls are doomed to destruction unless you act.
Get me out of this thing before the whole building collapses.
Why can't I? I think my guy might be trapped, so that's... Am I doing this right?
No rest for the wicked, I see. Most excellent.
Wait, is it? Dang it. Okay.
Let's go. On it.
Okay, the portal. Okay, Karlak is out.
That was close. Get me out of here.
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing this right, but I saved before, so we'll make sure. Oh, great. It's not just those other people are stuck in there. Oh, great. Evelyn's stuck in here, too. And Mary's stuck in here, too. Yeah, Mary's stuck in there, too. Oops, no, not hide. I want to... Dang it! I'm doing terrible here. I don't know how to frickin' do this thing so to get the funny Astarian bit.
What have we here?
Okay, that's all the further Will can move. Okay, well you're stuck in here too, aren't you? Yeah.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Do I have a scroll of Misty Step? No, I don't. Of all the things I do have, I don't have that. Get as many people out as I can, I guess.
Let's see what I can learn.
Okay, dash again.
Onward in her name. That machine's going to blow, and it'll take this whole place with it.
Okay.
On it. Immediately.
Let's march.
Karlach's got some range. Yeah, this is definitely a bad idea. Okay, well, once again, Evelyn can't do anything, nor can Mary... Oh, wait, Astarion can. Hold on. Dash again.
Indolence breeds madness. Repositioning.
Okay, I'm just kind of planning things out in my head, what to do with Will. Because I think next turn I can have him fly, and he can fly down to safety. Once again, can't do anything because you're trapped, just like me. Yeah, I don't think this is correct, but...
I'd better do the talking. Onward. Ever onward.
Okay. All these scrolls, and I don't have a scroll of feather falling or flight. That's going to be a problem.
A long way from Waterdeep.
Let's chat.
So what if I go...
Step by step.
What's cooking?
Okay, so Karlach.
Up to. My little trick.
Are you actually stuck? You're not stuck in here. What was I doing this whole time? I thought you were stuck inside like the rest of them. Well, Mary may not make it out in time. Again, I don't entirely know what this is going to do, so...
Fine. Step lightly.
Oh, he'll die. You know what? That was all wrong. I don't see a way out of that. Especially with everybody being terrible health. I wanted to do the funny Astarion bit, but I don't know if I can make that actually work. Especially with this many people. That's just stressful. Let me just see one more thing. Oh, okay, hold on. I need to have Astarion do it to begin with. So I definitely already did it wrong. So, I have another idea. So what if... Well, first of all, I think I will have to quickly go to camp. I'm actually going to...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I'm going to need you because I'm hoping you have a scroll of Revivify. Oh, I didn't even have to add her to the party to look.
What now?
So you do. So I'm actually going to take this. Nope, don't use it. I am going to take this. Give it to Sylvain. Morrigan, do you have one? You do not. Leliana, you should have one. I wasn't even looking at Morrigan's. Hold on. I was looking at what's her name? Siobhan's again. Send that to Sylvain. Okay. Actually, I'm going to ask you
What now?
to stay here.
Very well.
Because what I'm actually going to do... Well, first of all, I'm going to do a long rest. Very dramatic with the,
So called because you like a scratch behind the ear?
Aww. Cute. Oh, another thing I discovered. If I... Nope, there we go.
Always a pleasure.
She talks to me if I sit down. Only the first time, though. Before I can do this, I have to... trim the party down to 4. Use the thing. Okay. I swear. And the owlbear's back. Yay!
The cub holds out his leg, revealing a ragged wound.
He looks creepy. Aww. Okay. Inspect the wound. Yeah, look, but this is a fun watch. You watching me panic, it's all good. Thanks for the lurk.
The wound is superficial, the edge is torn and jagged. Probably a knoll's crude blade.
Okay, let's heal that injury. My +7 medicine... Wow, that was hard to say. Medicine proficiency.
As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
The little beast's quite charming once you get accustomed to the smell of rotting flesh.
She likes having all the pets I see. Oh, I didn't even have... No wonder I couldn't talk to it. I didn't have animal speech on. That's unfortunate. Home! Aw, I can pet the owlbear, and Shadowheart likes that. Okay, the audio was a little broken there for some reason.
I suppose not many can boast that they've been to a Githyanki creche and survived. Perhaps that's a good omen for our chances going forward, if you're feeling optimistic.
I do feel so optimistic. Anyway, it's time for bed. That was a genuine yawn. Ah, that was loud. Sounds like an explosion every time.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
We got a pet scratch. Every stream we have to pet scratch at least once. I see our owlbear friend over here.
Hello. You are not food. You are friend.
You like it here, huh?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin cat smells like goblins.
I shall pet the cub.
Ooh, more.
Yeah, I'll pet him again. He wanted more, so I'll give him more.
More.
Okay, you're just gonna say that every time, aren't you? Alright. So now, time to enact my genius plan. Oh, whoops. Time to go back to camp so I can, in fact, do my genius plan. I'm gonna have to add everybody back manually.
You must have...
Join me for now. Okay, you're already here. Karlak, you're already in the party. I think I just need Will and, Astaria.
That's the spirit.
Astarian, I mean.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
How are you turned? Did he attack you?
Not him, no. A gang of thugs attacked me, angry about a ruling that I'd handed down as magistrate. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be.
Not a good master, I take it?
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
It sounds terrible. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
I'll watch your back. Don't worry.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Yes, please join my party.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask.
I thought I'd never get to ask. You might regret that after what I'm about to put you through. So here's what the plan is.
Don't touch me.
Well, so we split Astarion from the group. We position him here. And now the rest of the group,
These things have stayed interesting.
we are going to fast travel away from here. Go back to the monastery. Safely, a safe distance, you could say.
These cragged hills make for weary souls. I see why most headed inland prefer the smooth sailing of the Chionfar.
More importantly, the land west of here suffers under a terrible curse.
You've seen it for yourself?
I've glimpsed that doom during my travels, but never dared get close. If we continue this way, we may get too close for comfort.
Okay, so now that's all set in place. We now have Astarion do this.
Ornate mace hovers before you, suspended in a shaft of brilliant light. A fist-sized piece of amber flecked with crimson is set in the handle, emitting a radiance all its own. This mace must be the legendary blood of Lathander. The amber is said to contain the blood of the Morning Lord himself. You recall all the measures meant to keep you from reaching this place. Taking this mace would surely lead to something quite disastrous.
Okay, what's the worst that could happen?
Everything is in motion. All within these walls are doomed to destruction unless you act.
How do I get out?
And we're gonna switch back to everybody just... Yep, we're just sitting here, we're going to observe. Hopefully this is a safe enough distance. I mean, we're not in the monastery itself, so I assume it would be safe.
No time to dally.
We just...
Making me sweat.
Sharp as ever.
Environmental turn. Too bad we can't actually see the thing going. And we just end the turn a bunch. Hum-de-dum-de-dum.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Don't burn yourself.
Action, not reaction.
And here goes... we still got 5 more turns, right?
Attention!
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oh, don't worry, Lae'zel. I get the feeling that there will be blood. Just like that movie. I've never seen it, but I know that title.
I wonder what the next move is.
The music just changes every time it switches back to Astarian. And back to peaceful music for a few seconds.
Lovely day, this. For now.
The pride of the gate.
Whoa. Okay, last round. Okay, good. So now, hopefully,
Elminster's not around.
this works.
So might as well.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Alright, here goes. There's an interesting conversation nearby, I'm hoping so.
One theft consumes all. Protocol 402. Our greed reduced Creche-ing to rubble. Vlaakith, absolve my sin or skewer my heart. In each, you might make me worthy.
I'm so sorry, Lisa. All that death and destruction, there's no excuse. But the Creche did turn against us.
I care. Just because the Zaithisk failed, because Vlaakith has marked us, makes this no less of a tragedy. I do not expect you to mourn, but I will not tolerate your rejoicing either. Skaketh! Next time, think twice before getting grabby with powerful relics in mysterious places.
But yeah. Let's see. Where's that Revify scroll? Can get off my screen, I can't see. Oh wait, I'm Shadowheart. That explains it. There we go, Revify. Gonna bring Astarian back here. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this is the interaction that I was thinking.
What in the sweet hells were you thinking? Activating that lot? I was right there! Gods! Do you have any idea how much that hurt?
Let's see. I brought you back, didn't I?
Excuse me? That was the least you could do after dropping a building on me. Next time, just warn me before you do something stupid. At least then I can get out of the blast radius. Now, shall we go? Or do you have any other chaos you need to unleash here?
Well, let's go.
Gladly.
That wasn't the full exchange I thought, because there was one part where he talked about the full concentrated power of the sun! Well, didn't exactly go as planned, but we managed to
I didn't
get...
exactly dress for hiking mountains. Shame we couldn't procure some pack mules or horses.
But yeah, that was the thing. It was indeed a thing that did in fact happen.
Well, so are you, but we keep you around, don't we?
Ooh, a violin. Can I use that? Hold on. For science. I can. Ooh. Okay, I need somebody to learn how to use a violin. But anyway, we're not going to go into the Shadow Cursed lands that way, but let's fast travel here. We do have some things I need to sell. Oh wait, Astarian's still not part of the party. Whoops. Okay, there it is. Sometimes it doesn't want to come back right away. There we go.
Stop me yet.
Everybody is back. Okay, before I go anywhere, we need to sell the stuff, and we're not going to sell the Githyanki egg. That is something I promised I would not do. And Lizelle's already furious with me anyway.
Shame that monastery had to go up like that. Taking my impeccable reputation for success with it.
May I see your wares? Okay, so let's see. We don't need this many Githyanki crossbows or this many Githyanki swords. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to equip that. Okay, Karlak has a whole bunch of stuff that we need to sell. I'm gonna keep that one. That one seems good. Keep that one. Oop, didn't mean to sell that. Hold on. Give me that back. Okay. Okay, so that's all good there. Anything I want to buy? What is this? Oh, you have a lyre. Yeah, what the hell, I'll buy a lyre. I get the feeling I am actually going to start needing potions if I keep playing so horribly like I have been. Okay, I think that's all I really want. What's this thing? This is an arrow, yeah. Okay.
Now, I believe you have places to be.
Yes, I do. And by places to be, I mean I'm going back the way I came because I'm not going directly into the Shadow Curse lands. I am instead going to go through the temple. None of this removes the space nonsense. Good thing my bot just immediately catches those.
smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Thank you. You like it here, huh?
Nice here.
I
The
guess that's the
caves
same.
smell like rotting meat. Goblin coat smells like goblins.
Looks like I'm stuck with you.
Yes, fun.
Fun indeed. Have some pets.
More.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
You get pets too, Scratch. Look at my troop of people who are just standing here diligently. Where's my flute? There it is. That is kind of funny. She just joins in. Now she's just playing. Alright, well, I'm thinking I probably will be calling it quits for the night now, but before I do, may as well go and talk to everybody and see if they have anything to say.
Baldur's bones. The Githyanki Creche is naught but rubble. May the Triad have mercy.
Okay, it didn't seem to be a very popular choice that I made.
Of all the things I anticipated our foray into that monastery achieving, bringing the whole thing down around our ears wasn't one of them. Life is just full of surprises.
How are you feeling? It can't be easy facing the possibility of death.
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Is Mystra always such a demanding goddess?
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
Why doesn't Elminster take on the Absolute? Or Mystra herself?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
Cool.
I've killed my fair share of people, but wiping out an entire building with a cannon powered by the sun? Well, that will take some time to process.
This place is done for. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Okay, Lae'zel.
You must have questions.
Hatchery with a single egg. How many does a clutch usually contain?
Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
You think you look quite humanoid. How did you evolve to lay eggs?
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped illicit enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The Queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
On to other matters. The training room was illuminating. Are Githyan structures always so brutal?
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
I have no doubt they deserved it. Trying to butter her up a little bit since I lost a whole bunch of approval.
Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Alrighty. And last but not least, Shadowheart.
It's been too long. The creche. It's nothing but rubble and ashes now. We should put some distance between ourselves and this mess, before any Githyanki come investigating.
Okay, she didn't really have anything else to say much about that. Liliana's still playing away. So yeah, let's go ahead. I will trim the party back down. Is Liliana gonna be playing all through the night? Nah, she isn't. Oh, well, we got a cutscene anyway. Oh, hello.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Go on then. Speak.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
Do you know who that is?
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlaakith's tyranny. The prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares' Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
He speaks true to the Zaith Isk. You need to trust him.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles. Yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Okay. Well, that was a little longer than I expected. But now we go to bed. Oh, someone in camp. Okay, Lae'zel wants to talk, I bet. Yep.
Vlaakith Kosivim Chrath Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
I mean, I would say this, but I don't want to be so cruel to her. What does Ascension entail, exactly?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Is a Voss called Vlaakith a tyrant? Does that mean you agree?
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
Who's the one in the prism, do you think?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
If Voss is wrong, and his claims are wrong of Vlaakith, if his claims are wrong and Vlathik is real, or Vlathiks are real,
then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
Let's move on.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Sheres's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Okay. And with that, I think now I shall go ahead and call it a day. So thanks everybody so much for watching with me tonight. I say watching with me, even though I've played. I feel like I watched a lot of that stream. There was a lot of cutscenes, especially towards the end. But I will see everybody. Wait, Shadowheart, you're over here.
Over here, boy.
Oh, she wants to say hi to Scratch. Okay, that's fair. Anyway, I will sit down on this log and say thanks everybody so much for watching. Have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you next time. Until then, keep on keeping on and stay classy.